Okay, great. So we can see this is a travesty to the American public, to the American people who spend their good money.
Quick fit check before I do my first Navy Bay Bridge 4 mile. We live in a house with 7 people, and our phone bill is actually insane.
We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Seattle Seahawks and the Washington Commanders on Sunday Night Primetime.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Couple of yards deep. He'll bring it out of the end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Sampson. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. The rookie from Alabama on target there. It is a 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
That one not disguised too well. He'll get back to the line. That's it. From the 41. Here's 2nd and 9.
Back to 60. Back to 60.
Back to throw. Working 3 downfield. It is Williams. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Commanders. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right at the gates, it's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Cowboy 80. Let's go now. Cowboy.
To throw right away, here's Milrow. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And it'll bring up second down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
This will be incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They get 24 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
There we go.
Again, it's Milrow. He's going to let this one go deep. That is up. What a throw. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Seahawks. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. It's up and good. And the Seahawks come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no return here. This is a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of a yard.
Will stay on the ground with Sampson. And he will not be able to get through, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9.
On play action, he'll serve to throw. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
First down, as that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Sampson gonna run it out of the gun, and he's not gonna get away. They're gonna bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, it's set up to throw. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Looking for a corner out.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Bro, come on, Madden, bro. Bro, your ass.
So by nature, Mike, you know, I am a guy that is generally aggressive on 4th down, but I'm not sure if I was the coach that I would even be this aggressive. I mean, it was 4th and long, but hey, listen, they have confidence in their offense, they have confidence in their group, and hey, who are we to second guess them?
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18, Dragon 60, Buffalo 18.
They'll throw on first down with Miller.
That's your defense hold, man.
It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Milrow will look to run it himself on the rookie.
Now they trying to make the fumble.
The Commanders come
Now they trying to make the nigga fumble.
and he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown.
Oh, wow.
Point after drive, fourth down.
This is crazy.
He knocks it through.
Keep him.
Commanders will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out in the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just see the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Shoot me with a touchdown. Crazy.
Ready.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. On first and 10, it's Milrow. Forced out wide. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
That's taken in by Hilton. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Oh, come on. This nigga is moving, my nigga. That shit crazy. I planned to do this shit to the outside. This nigga still moving, my nigga. That's crazy. My nigga don't even go for the ball.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
2 for the 4 down conversion for a touchdown. A fumble return for 6. My nigga was and my nigga was
It's the Commanders with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 4.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
They'll throw out of the gun. Pulled in on the left by McCool. And he's for a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
60 vices, 60 vices.
Oh, run with Sampson. And he'll take this forward for it's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Wow, you just stand there and look and big jump. Go down.
If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Now this time he'll set up to throw.
Hey man, you gotta jump for this shit, dog.
Very stout. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles, 6, Mustang 19.
He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being complete.
60 vices, 60 vices.
That bullshit got me getting this time.
On 3rd down, he'll set up to throw.
Bro, why is my nigga moving so fucking slow when he's throwing the ball my direction? It is weird as hell.
Touchdown, Commanders. His 4th TD grab of the season. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
That shit, man, we don't want to play no more.
Now Milrow on 1st down. Moving to his right. And he'll just get this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Shaheed in motion. They'll go play action with Milrow. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. out of the shotgun. He's got a man. That's Horton. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
That one to Zach Charbonnet. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 22 yards to pick up there. First down, Seattle.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
From the guns, it's locked. Comes inside, Charbonnet, complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's blocked down inside the 20-yard line. Lost to throw on first and 10. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Yeah, I'll just take that.
A second down throw for Locke. This is caught for a touchdown. There is a penalty flag down. Let's see if this one holds up.
We got ran every damn thing in this damn game, dog. We got fourth down conversion for touchdown. Fumble for
Just
six.
point after drop from Myers. He's got it. And the Seahawks are able to cut into the deficit.
Yeah, this shit's nothing else. I gotta do it shit.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll take it in at the goal line.
You gotta owe me a pick and a fumble shit. RPO.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. On second down, Sampson. Commanders first down as he'll pick this up to about the 42.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get him up on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll run from the gun, and that's Sampson. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot. It's going to be enough to move the chains.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Back to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
That's a pick,
At least a couple of times.
oh, it's a pick. I can't get a fucking pick. I can't get nothing.
Second and 10.
Let's go. Like
They'll look to throw. He's hot. It's going Sampson. Let's get about 6 before he's taken down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
here on 3rd and short.
Oh my God, nigga, you just stand there and watch the nigga throw it to him?
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. As they'll stop it with
It don't matter, because even if he throws it,
in the first
it
half.
still get something. That shit crazy.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
That's cool.
Back to the air one more time. Catch is made. That is Williams. Second down, they need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Inside run with Sampson. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Rizzo now. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
79 Bronco.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Oh, you're contained to the outside. The blitz don't get there, and you still give it up.
Second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11, 12 on the season. The extra point is good. And the Commanders add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No fun of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
This nigga don't fucking block, bro. Is it that hard to go fucking block?
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
On 2nd down, Lock. Down the field, on the left sideline. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Lock to throw. Left side is caught by Horton. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Fires kick is good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the 2nd half in just a moment. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. throw on first down. Slant, Smith and Jigba has it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 4.
Throwing on second down, Locke. And this one is caught with momentum. That'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield. They need 8 as they come up for third down.
I missed the fucking block. I saw that shit. He was gonna let him run right around me. Oh my God, but I can't casually that down the field. Yeah, I can't get this game going.
And wind up turning it over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
Might make this shit.
Off the play action. He'll set up to throw.
Oh my goodness. Oh shit.
Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. His kick is good. The Commanders will extend this third quarter lead. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
How the fuck is this nigga hurt? The fuck did you do to get...
First and 10. Here's Locke.
They won't cut and do his damn route. It's crazy.
But it falls incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it'll be second down. Let's go. Off the play fake. It's Locke.
What the fuck is...
It's rare to see
It's square wild the fuck open. What the fuck was that?
That doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes.
Jump! Why is he not jumping for the ball? Everything jump for the ball.
Smith and Jigba, the man in motion.
Oh my fucking goodness.
The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion and they'll take the ball over on down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year.
19, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it.
Can I buy a kick, dog?
They cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Since they're worried about him running down, there is a lot of space open underneath. Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Shaheed in motion. On play action. Lock. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And he will score. Jackson, Smith and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run. Got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Remember now, with the amended rule, onside kicks are now legal outside the 4th quarter, and they get to try it.
Bro, the same thing I said, dog. That shit fucked me up. I'm like, huh? And then they let this shit stay. I said, bro, you can't beat Madden, dog. And it's like, this nigga, man, this nigga completed like 2 4th down conversions where this nigga threw it to not use it, and my nigga do the opposite shit. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this shit?
Too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
They'll throw out of the gun. And he just does kick that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Throwing now on 3rd and long.
But this nigga get bumped. Nigga, that.
His second catch of the game, and both have gone for touchdown. The extra point is good, and the Commanders tack on one more.
Slow down, I click on. I don't know why the fuck he threw his hands up.
And we're back to it as the kicks away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And ball's coming out to the 35. On 1st down is Lock. He lets one go.
I know there was rules here. That nigga cannot play beats the street,
Out in front. That one's incomplete. A 2nd down throw for Lock. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Wow, Drew fucking animations are so fucking slow.
16 yards. 1st down, Seahawks.
From the gun, it's Lock. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Block out of the shotgun.
Oh my God, you sorry, bitch.
Field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
From the gun on third down is run. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Seahawks first down. Lock. Looking middle, and there is Horton. And he'll take this one in. Corey Horton. Touchdown Seahawks. That's his second touchdown tonight. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are able to edge a bit closer.
Seahawks 31.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Williams on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. He'll look to throw. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just get
That's the fucking
smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Wow, that's not a pick for me. That nigga got a pick.
Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's hauled in on the left. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted.
How to do it in advance,
by Darnell Savage.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Lock to throw on first and 10. Shaheed with the catch. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. Shaheed in motion. Lock to throw on first down. Downfield, he's got Horton. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10s. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Here's Locke. He pulls it in around the 5. He's in. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers now to add the PAT. It's up and through. And the Seahawks are able to cut into the deficit.
Seahawks 38.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Williams. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Start on the ground with Sampson. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Now, faking the give. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
Brings up 3rd down.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So, nice change of pace here. Continue
That's
to
a
force
fucking
the issue
safety right
and
there,
make
dog.
these guys
And
earn
he
the
missed
catch.
that beat.
So, back and forth they go as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, if you don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances, in this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
And the Seahawks with another big moment. They'll try to add the 2-point conversion here.
The Seahawks will line up for the 2-point
Tight end
conversion.
on the move left. Lock to throw.
Oh, bro, he's holding my nigga, bro. Oh, my God. He's holding my nigga on his route. That shit is crazy. No pass interference call, man.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Here's Williams on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. Middle of the field, he's got a blue play.
That's a good thing that's
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
There's a give up the middle for 6.
outside.
And that'll give him the 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. Oh, nice open field him tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 9. Back to throw. He'll get that out to Sampson, and he won't get away. Good tackle there to get him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
I knew where the fucking ball was going. That's crazy. I knew where the fuck the ball was going.
So this is a part of the game that
And I
everybody
still
works on,
couldn't
Mike.
jump.
They
It's
call it
crazy.
4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. On play action, he'll set up to throw.
Wait, where is my... Where the hell is my hole for?
And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. 3rd down coming up. Now they'll set up to throw.
Oh my... Throw it into a nigga. Throw it into a fucking nigga, dog.
Number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time,
This nigga
like
threw
that
it
they
into a
haven't
nigga.
gone
It's
super
crazy,
conserved. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So they let the fronts of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Nike, get right there, right there. Hurt. Check smash.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. On the handoff, it is Williams running to the right. So
The fact that you don't get out there.
another touchdown
Wow.
on this side of it at 1:55.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd.
Looking to convert for the 3rd time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2.
Watch this bullshit. Listen.
We'll try to run for it with Williams. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown.
Oh, he missed.
And he has missed this one. No good. And this lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. They'll dump this out wide to Gibson. And he'll be touchdown completion nets about 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Here comes second down. Lock to throw. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. On play action. Lock. Right sniffing Jimbo has it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the first down and preserve that final timeout.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
That is caught by the tight ends. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown Seahawks. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out.
That's going to be fun. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. A return coming from the 14. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Seahawks are right back in this one.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience.
They're going to get on the jump.
It's really
That'll be somebody else to do it.
learning experiences when you throw 3 picks.
Yeah.
He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
On second down, Lock. Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't. They come away with nothing on the extra point.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Trust, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
On third down, he'll set up to throw.
I just can't believe it.
Could be their final play.
In the beginning.
It's fourth down. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. So wind up a turnover on downs. On first down is Locke. Escaping to his left. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They go play action. It's Locke. Pass to the sideline and intercepted. They're going to take possession here just shy of the 20.
I gotta be honest, Mike, I'm a little surprised in the fact that they're even deciding to throw the ball given the situation. I mean, it's unlikely that that decision will cost them the game, but stranger things have happened on a football field.
Here's first down.
Ready! 70 Timberwolves!
Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
He'll drop to throw. There's the Okonkwo open left side. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Let's go now. Grab ball 80.
They'll look to throw yet again. There's that man again.
I never needed that before this score. I have to get that.
And a timeout,
Win the game.
so they will stop the clock.
You know how pissed off I had to win.
6 seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
2nd and 3 at the Seahawks 41-yard line.
Comeback is complete.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Come on, set. Green, yellow, 43. Hut.
Back to the air one more time. Nakua snags it over the middle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards.
Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Washington Commanders.
Here we go, here we go.
First down.
50, green.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Needle blue, black shot.
Here we go. One final play.
What if he needed it to win the game?
They fought till the end, but still come up short.
Yeah, while this definitely helps the stat sheet, and you love the idea that the guys keep fighting, it's not going to do much more than that as far as the outcome of this ball game.
The final act now of this football game, the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Commanders will cut it to a 2-point lead. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one.
You said you got work at 5?